Hello. We'll be getting in shortly. I just need to get a few things squared away. Blah 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 blah. Where is the links? I also want to make sure I can hear myself. I also want to make sure I can hear myself. Yeah, I can. I also want to make sure. Yeah, I can. I also want to make sure. Yeah, I can. It's gonna get really loud. And then Twitch. Okay, good. I'll copy that, put it in places. All right, let's put up the game. But I might as well start signing in now. So, hi everyone, welcome back to another stream of Dragon Quest. Sorry we're starting late. I woke up late, but at least it was a good sleep, I guess. So yeah, so this will probably only be like an hour, but we'll get as much as we can done. So if I remember correctly, we were in the middle of going through a dungeon trying to find the witch that had frozen an entire city. So, yay. Also, you have to do the disclaimers. This game is called Dragon Quest XI, and it belongs to those people at the bottom. I'm a Project Bird Studio, Square Enix, and Sugio blah blah blah. And of course, there'll be spoilers. We're quite far in the game at this point, so be aware of that. So, let's go. The Hexwood. The search for the orb continues, and our heroes arrive in the crystal kingdom of Sniffelheim, where the blue orb is said to be. Unfortunately, they find everything in the city frozen solid, from the castle gates to the citizens themselves, and no sign of the orb anywhere. The only person who hasn't been turned to ice is Queen Frisabel herself, and she proceeds to tell the party the tale of how it was all the work of a wicked witch. It seems that this sultry sorceress and a certain monster underling of hers haunt a forest known as the Hexwood, out on the Snarefelt, and that a force from a foreign land have also headed there to try and stop them. I should probably also mention that I'd said so in a video before, but I have gotten rid of my pop filter because apparently I have a phone cover thing, which I have on already, was doing the same thing. So I've taken off the pop filter and I'm closer to the mic, so I might be louder. I actually should have... Am I in a good range? Oh wow, it's going to the red area a lot more now. Alright. I might need to change things for that then. It's supposed to be up to the orange is the maximum. When it's in red, that means it's peaking. So I need to sort that out. Should I do that now? Filters. I'll fiddle with it later, because right now, otherwise it's going to take too much away from the game. So let's go. We saved, we're at max. Let's go see if we can fight the boss now. I bet anything it's going to be that it's not what it seems. The witch is actually good. You've got to be freezing, Eric, without any shirt on. Uh-oh. The party became... What? The party becomes separated in the snowstorm. I guess that makes sense, but I guess it would be, if it's more present tense, it would be the party became separated in the snowstorm. Well, it's just me now. I don't understand how we got separated when we're walking in a straight line, and this is the only path. But... magic. Oh, right. Didn't want that. Weird, I guess it must be counting something else. I'm just wondering because, like, it's showing my chat showing that there's a viewer, but at the same time, when I'm looking at the actual people viewing, there isn't any. I'm going crazy. Right, back, continuing on. Oh, literally a few feet ahead was the boss. Of course, it's got the. It's got the Swedish dots on top of O's. And of course it's you. Hendrik. If even Hendrik is having a problem, that means this is good.
You will not keep me from the witch beast! Yield! The Darkspawn here?
Looks like you might need a little help, Hendrik.
How could I be so foolish?
Hey! Yorman draws near. Okay, let's fight. And I'm pepped! I just start out pepped, that's great. Yes. I should probably... Hey, Swordmaster, glad you can make it. Defense increases slightly, or decreases. Let's put up Sword Stance. Eat it! Increases attack is renewed, decreases more. Let's do a Miracle Slash on you. Thank you. Oh man, my pet's gone. Why am I fighting alone? Well, I literally walked a few steps forward, and then everyone got lost in a snowstorm, which is currently happening. Also, I'm kind of protecting or helping Hendrik, as who I've just met fighting this thing. But he's on the floor at the moment. I'm gonna do... Yeah! I beat its ass! Yorman's defeated. 2,400. Nice. Not bad of experience.
You have served your mistress well, but your day is done.
Wow. Okay, that was different.
Now it is your turn, Darkspawn. You will not escape me this time!
Come on, I helped, saved your life, man.
What is the meaning of this?
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir Hendrik.
I like you.
You witch. Is this your doing?
Oh yeah, last stream I got a sword that could do double attacks. It was, I don't know if you were here for that, but yeah, I've got a sword that lets me do 2 attacks now.
Nothing personal, my pretty, but I promised the one who released me that I'd freeze you in your tracks.
It was the queen, wasn't it?
What a lovely little trinket. It's just like his. We shall make such a captivating couple. Matching necklaces and all.
What?
Oh, okay, I get it now. It was the other night. Because the other night would have that.
Oh, more questions. You so-called heroes are nothing but talk. It's time to put you two on ice forever.
Not if I have anything to do with it!
Whew.
Are you all right?
I'm a little frozen to the bone, but I seem to be fine. Hey gang.
Well now, Sir Hendrik. You'll be in charge of this party of foreign soldiers we heard about. The ones Queen Frisabel sent. Leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to round us up and throw us in jail?
Uh-oh, his
Oh,
cape's
I
freaking out.
will. All in good time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I'm not doing so well.
He's freezing cold. That spell must have really taken its toll.
We passed a hut on the way here. Let's carry him there.
Yes, please, I don't want to die. Otherwise, it's just game over. Again, I find myself in a hut. This time from frozen water instead of normal water. Also, Swordmaster, just let me know if I sound any different. I have gotten rid of my pop filter. I mentioned it before, but I'll just mention it for you. I got rid of my pop filter, so I might sound a bit louder because I'm closer to the mic. I just have the cover that goes on the actual microphone itself. You know, that boss fight was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, hey.
Ah, so you are finally awake. Are you feeling better, friend?
Nah.
Is that so? Then rest by the fire a while. The warmth will do you good. When your friends brought you here, you were frozen to the core.
Sound a bit louder and clearer. Oh, that's good. That's great. Yeah, I was just having problems with the pop filter because the way that it bends doesn't let it so that it's right against the mic. It kind of pushes away from it. And it always defaults that even when I move it. So it kind of got in the way and made me sit further away from the mic so I couldn't be as close. So now that I am, you can hear me do all my inflections and be really annoying. I also might peak the mic a bit because I haven't changed my settings, so I might need to do that. I actually made a noise.
But forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I am Snorri, scholar of the arcane arts. I came here to investigate the origins of the Wicked Witch who froze Sniffelheim solid.
Really? How did you find out about that?
It was luck, and luck alone, that caused me to be away from the city when she first appeared, or I too would have been turned into an icy statue.
Oh, so you live here, okay.
Your friends tell me the Queen has asked you to eliminate the sorceress. If it will help you in your quest, I will be happy to share what I have learned.
All right.
The witch's name is Cristalinda. Long ago, in the Age of Heroes, a mighty mage imprisoned her within the pages of an enchanted grimoire.
Which is why there's a library. Okay.
The book was hidden away safely in the Royal Library, an ancient archive built by the founders of Sniffelheim to house the combined knowledge of all humankind.
In Sniffelheim. Why not put it somewhere where it's more readily available so then people can go to it rather than just... We're going to put all of the knowledge of humankind that we currently have into a library in the middle of nowhere and not tell anyone about it. You know, because we're assholes like that.
Having learned this, I tried to go and see the book for myself. Alas, the library was swarming with monsters, and I was forced to retreat.
You didn't have a library card. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello. Up and about, are you? Thank goodness for that.
That is probably the nicest thing you have ever said, Veronica, and it took me by surprise. Like, you were actually jovial. You're like, hello. I'm like, oh, are you the same person?
Indeed. You are well on the way to recovery thanks to your young friend here. It is plain to see that Veronica cares for you very deeply.
Does she? I mean, she kind of just shouts at me most of the time and just says I'm an idiot or someone's a fool. Thanks, Veronica. At least the knowledge is secure. Yeah, I guess the knowledge is secure, but, you know...
Put a sock in it, Snorri.
There is no need to be embarrassed, my dear. Anyway, your timing is perfect. I had just finished telling your friend all I had learned about the witch.
Yes. Now we can kill him. I might need to move this up, actually. There we go. Alright then. Actually, that might be a bit too much. There. Right. Anyway. Sorry if you can hear noises. I was checking to see if the actual receiver was facing me.
I'll get straight to the point then. We're taking Snorri here back to the library so he can look for clues on how to beat her.
Why can't we just go? We can read books. I've read books. I've been reading books ever since we started this whole journey. We don't need him. You'll put him in unnecessary danger.
It is high on a plateau to the east of here, but we must make our way around to the south before we can reach it. Shall we?
No. Fine. Let's talk.
Yes, my friend?
The great mage who bested the witch in the Age of Heroes left a record of his deeds in the Royal Library. Reading the account may allow us to find a way to seal her away again. The Royal Library is to the east of Snarefeld, but it is high on a plateau. We must circle to the south to make our ascent. Why can't we just get rid of her? Why do we have to seal her away again? Because that's just going to postpone her issue. She'll just come back in the future at some point, and then someone else will have to deal with it. How about we deal with it right now? Just kill her or something. I don't know. Take away her powers. The pendant the witch took from Sir Hendrik was given to him by my father. It's a token of fealty to Heliodor. Why would she even want such a thing? She doesn't have a connection with our kingdom, not that I know of anyway. Or she literally said that she was going to try and marry someone that had the same thing. So it's probably that other knight. Was it Jasper or something? I heard Snorri's name before, you know. Aye, he's quite the celebrity among Sniffelheim scholars. If he can find what he's looking for in the Royal Library, we might just be able to find a way to save this kingdom. All that time you were asleep, your whole body was burning up, and you were moaning and groaning like nobody's business. If everyone hadn't taken such good care of you and nursed you back to health, you might not be standing here today, so make sure you give them all a proper thank you. Oh no, I didn't mean me. Honestly, I only did what I had to. Just make sure I don't have to do it again, alright? Okay, you don't need to be cute, Veronica.
Honey, please.
Look, Gal, I know that witch is easy on the eye, but don't let her foxiness fool you. Real beauty isn't just skin deep, it comes from the heart. And you and I both know that Slinky Siren's ticker is as cold as ice. Okay, you don't need to hit on me anymore.
Did you want to talk to me?
While you were resting in Snorri's cabin, Veronica spent every waking hour by your side, holding your hand and mopping your brow. Does she have a thing for me? I mean, she's kind of like 5 years old right now. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I already kind of have a thing for... Never mind. She might have been ever so worried about you. I've never seen her fuss over someone like her before. Not even you?
Hey!
So the rescue party the Queen told us about were Hendrik and his goons. I've got to admit, I was kind of on edge when I saw him. That guy never normally leaves without a fight. This time, though, it seems like he's headed to the Heliodor already. Guess we scared him off, huh? No? Not really, seeing as you didn't get scared off when you were at Dundrasil. So I think he only went off because he was, like, questioning what he heard. And because we saved his life. Alright. Adventurers, ho. Okay, so we need to go this way. Yes. Angry bear. Oh, excuse me. It's a good thing I actually found the library beforehand. Because I know exactly where to go. Here we go. Reminds me of the watercraft, the scenery. Huh. Oh, welcome the Matty the Spanish Bolt. Right. One of the books in the Royal Library must hold some clue to stopping the witch find it. That is not a bear, it's a big furry monster. Pretty true. A lot of these things are just monsters that want to hug. Oh, the pig witches are back. Ham witches. Warcraft. Oh, what? It's fine. Warcraft sounds a lot more fun. They have little beards. Slash. Ah, oh, Jesus, Eric. Warcraft? I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's my kind of thing. If it's in World of Warcraft, I've already played that and I've kind of
Who else wants some?
dropped out of that.
Not bad.
The actual game series? I don't know. I'll at least consider it though. Wow, why did our HP jump up so high? That's 11 points. No. Is that robot sleeping? Doesn't notice the party's presence. Well, it will after I'm through with it. Diablo? I played Diablo 1? Was it 2? I played a bit of it. I also tried the newer one, which is 4, or is it 3? But I ended up not liking how that one went. Let's do can opener. That should be pretty useful into this. I am looking forward to, though. I am looking forward to Baldur's Gate. I haven't played any of them, but the newer one looks really cool. So I'm waiting for that. It's going to be fun. Oh, hello. Gooey! You're the first Gooman to have visited this place in a long slime. Welcome to the Royal Library, home of the greatest collection of books in all of Erdrea. Since you've come all this way, I'll tell you something really useful. This building's like a puzzle box. When you press the glowing switches, the walls and staircase spin around and you can go to different places. But first you've got to press this big green button next to me. That will activate the switches so you can actually use them. Once you have pressed this switch, keep your eyes peeled for the other glowing green switches. There's one on this level that will open up way upstairs. Okay. Shing. I used to see on the heck out of Dungeons & Dragons. Right, that's open now. The other switches blink to life. Looks like Carl can use them now. Cool. Ooh, treasure chest. Yeah, the can opener move is pretty cool. The only problem I have with it is that it's only really useful for what the? That was an enemy? Okay. The only problem is that it's only useful against mechanical enemies, and if they're not mechanical, which can be kind of hard to discern sometimes, it does like minimal damage. Okay, let's put Boldbringer on you. I guess we can try a whack. Yes.
I hope this helps.
And it's dead.
Wonderful.
Okay, so none of the paths are open until I press these things. Used to play the heck out of Dungeons and Dragons and went, oh yeah, it's fine. Dungeons and Dragons is fun. Staircase. Oh, hello, Shadow Demon. Thought about playing Devil May Cry? Yes, I have. I have actually thought about playing Devil May Cry. I just need to get them. I have played them before, and I love all of them, except maybe... No, actually, I like all of them. Swordmaster, I will not give any spoilers, but I will say that when the day comes close for that, we're gonna have some fun. Hey, 10 points. Erica's got 7 points. Let's see if I can actually get anything. So 12. I'm going to save up for this because that would actually be pretty useful. Devil May Cry 5. I would love to play Devil May Cry 5. I would. You know, I think if I did the Devil May Cry games, I would want to do it in sequential order. So I'd want to start with 3, then do 1, then do 4, then 2, then 5. Okay, we'll save up for that. Do we have anything for knives? That requires 13, so no. And we're waiting to get 25 for Sylvander. Ah! Dragon's Dogma, definitely. I have definitely planned to try and play Dragon's Dogma at some point. I bought the PC version, so there's definitely going to be a chance of that happening sometime. I don't know when, but I would want to play that. I loved it when it came out on consoles, so yeah. I love this sword. Just being able to like hit twice is such a godsend. That way is blank. This way. You're different, who are you? Ooh, a metal slime and a priest? Liquid metal slime. Rekator. Capcom game recommendations coming left and right. Pretty much. Let's try a whack on the liquid slime. Nope. Now I can't remember if it's the metal slimes or if it's the gold metal slimes that actually give the most experience. I think it's gold.
Let's rock!
Let it rip. Will this work? No. Okay, let's try freeze. Nope. That didn't do anything. I guess I just have to hit and hope it dies. You can't cast that. There we go. Whoa! It is metal slimes then. It's metal slimes that give the most experience. I think they kind of act like the golden hands from Persona, where if you don't kill them within a certain amount of turns, they run away.
I feel better than ever.
Yay. Swoosh. 29, he's now got 22 points. What is swoosh? Everyone's probably going to level up from this. Boom. 30. 16 points. Multi-heal. Yes. Let's go for ones. What can we get? Uses MP absorbed when attacking with heavy ones. An arcane art that has a high chance of stopping enemies from casting spells. Yes. Although, wait, was there something I was waiting for? I guess because this is... Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. Swordmaster, I kind of spoiled it for myself because I've watched playthroughs of it, so I know what happens in it. But personally for me, I just like having a... What's the word? A flowing narrative, I guess? So like going from like the chronological start of the game all the way to the newest one, or the most recent one into the timeline. I just like doing that. Because then it's like, oh, well, if I play like this, I finally realize that this actually makes sense for this next game. Kind of deal. Do I have enough for this? Summons a sigil that increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spell attacks. It's a pet power piece, so I'll take it. But it needs 10 points, which is fine. Magical mending or anti-magic or max MP when wielding. I'll save it. You can't buy anything else, so that's fine. Urn of Saint Ashes. An urn full of abrasive ash that cleans off curses. makes me wonder, do these guys all have metal slimes with them? No. Boys make a smile. I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves. I will say I haven't been gone anywhere. I've been around for a while. So I don't know if it's just because the thing hasn't been notifying you when I've been streaming or what, but I haven't been gone long. As for the whole thing going on, it's been going alright, I suppose. I'm more worried about other people,
Wonderful.
like my friends and stuff, because some of the places where they are kind of stupid with how they're dealing with it. Like, oh, we'll just let everyone go outside and not wear masks and not have the rules for keeping safe and making sure no one else gets whatever infected. You know. Going alright so far, I suppose. Press the button. Did I press it? No. Because I'm hardly home where. Ah, okay. Right, so that didn't actually open anything down here, but it did open up that by putting it upwards. Agree. Endurance here being down. Yeah. There's like, well, we need essential things. We need our massages. What? Like, excuse me? There's a dragon here? A dragon scholar teaching a class. I am kind of interested to know what's going on here. Okay, let me see what swoosh is. Swoosh. Slices through a group of enemies with a powerful whirlwind. It's literally the same thing, it just has the word powerful instead of small. Goodbye. It's higher since they've been ignoring rules. Kind of work. Yeah. Let's see what this dragon's gonna do. A Professorus. It's not a dinosaur, it's a dragon. Oh, you want a piece of this? I'll do it the same to you. Alright, because you're a dragon, this might work. Dragon Slash. Oh, that was cool. And you're dead. Why does that dragon have to be so detailed? I want him.
Things are looking up.
12 points.
Nice.
And at level 30, okay, cool. It's got 5. Nice animation for the dragon slash. Yeah, it was cool. Let's see. Eric. Knives. We need 1 more point. We're just 1 short. Jade. What can we get for Jade? Triple slash requires 18. A terrifyingly effective triple claw strike. A strike that 9 on dodgeable, unblockable, and unstoppable. Attack point when wielding. Blow kiss. Charm. Jade. Pet power up. I kind of want this, so I'm going to save up. Hard claw is also pretty cool. Also kind of doing this. Next playthrough after this? I'm not sure. I still have Darksiders 3 to get through, but to be honest, I don't really want to play that anymore. It just feels so bad. It's trying to be something it's not, and it just made it enjoyable. So I might do a different game. I'm not sure yet. But I have a few ideas. I wonder if that was a rare chance of that metal slime showing up, because I've not come across one since the last one. Oh god. I slap you with my staff. So you're a busy bee. I guess I'm busy bee.
Who else wants some?
Hey, 16 points. More heal. Apparently I got that now. Yes, I got 6 points. Jesus. I can get the Metal Slash now. Yay! Also gives us a pet power piece. I wonder what the other pet power piece would be then. Swords 10%. So this up here is just sword mastery in general. Critical chance by 3. Falcon Slash. A double slicing attack faster than a falcon on the wind. I kind of want that. Does that add to my current attack? If I have... Because I have the Falcon Sword, does that then mean I get 4 attacks? Or is it just going to do 2 attacks as normal? Poof. Targets on enemies and makes them disappear. Cools down lightning on enemies. I kind of also want to do this at some point, because down here is pretty cool. Like, having all this bonus to stats. The new Dragon Age interests me. I also hope Mass Effect will be continued. I am trepidatious about BioWare games. They've been kind of stumbling lately. First with Mass Effect Andromeda, and then with Anthem. They've kind of been falling all over the place ever since Inquisition, and it's been kind of worrying. So while I'm looking forward to those games, I'm also cautious about how they're going to come out, because if they're just going to be multiplayer games with focus on just buying packs and stuff and having a live service model where you have to pay in order to keep playing or something, I probably wouldn't want to play it. But hopefully it'll be good. Especially Mass Effect. Mass Effect is my favourite series, but then Dragon Age is too. So, you know. Wasn't this open before? Oh, another one. Hey, Dragon. Froth, 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 froth. EA would do that to take it over. I know. I mean, they've been seemingly trying to take over the whole thing as it stands already. So. But it's just one of those wait and see things. Hopefully it'll be good, but I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Oh god, they spawned back. Ooh. Okay, it's a button in the middle. I'll touch it in a minute. I'll need to go check down here first. Nothing. Let's hope it's better than the third and Andromeda. I could not get my hand around it. Yeah, I mean, to me, Andromeda's the worst because it kind of was just nothing like Mass Effect. And they were just trying to do too much all at once, and it just kind of ruined the whole experience. The handkerchief, one on the head that gives a bit of an agility boost. A bit? That's like 18 points nearly or something. At least Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order did well. I want to play that. The only problem is that it looks kind of generic, but I've only seen a few stuff about it, so... But, that wasn't BioWare, though. That was someone else. And the people that made that were actually pretty good at their jobs, so... I can see that being good. Ah! You scared me. Did I come from here? Yeah, I did. I've gone round in a circle. The main Epic Legends? Oh, well then it's rubbish then. The treasure... Oh, great. A mimic draws near and it's green. You son of a bitch. This is actually pretty bad. I need you to attack, so I'm gonna get Serena to do. Okay then. Serena, bring him up. Thank you. Kill it. Good job. Damn right I'm pet. Definitely need to more heal though. You fuck! Stop it! Cedar skill, thank you. Push the button. Okay, that opens there. There's another switch. That way's blocked now. I guess we go down here. So then we can turn around, go up the staircase on a different side. And then hope for the best. Hey. Oh well. Oh, Eric! Just wipe them out, why don't you? Eric and Jade are like a one-man army.
Who else wants some?
10 points for Serena. 13 points for Veronica. Sure, let's see what we can get them. We can get this. We can max out her wands. Fine by me. Max MP while wielding heavy wands increased by 10. She is now the Master Mage. We can now start focusing on this one. Alright, now so for Serena... Dual wielding, Alma Mater... Hymn of Earth, Hymn of Air... Thunder... Avoid instant death attacks when HP is at half or higher. Purple sparkles protect a single party member from status ailments. I mean, they're pretty good. These actually protect from elements. Which could be useful. You mean a two-man army? I mean, yeah. I guess I was trying to say that if they were on their own, they would still kick ass. Like if it was just Jade in one corner and Eric in the other. I guess I could save up so I can get some of these. played Doom and Doom Eternal. I've already played Doom. That should be up on my channel.
Aha! This should be very useful indeed. It is the great mage's account of how he imprisoned the witch in the grimoire. Let's see now. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong. Even with all my energies, I could neither conquer nor constrain her. And so I did conspire with a great enchanted beast, that by its incorporation of a piece of the witch's magic, I might by my small strength subdue her.
Oh. Oh, crap. So when we defeated the monster, she got more power.
Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the royal library of Sniffelheim. As for the beast, it haunteth the nearby Hexwood to this day. I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a magical creature to seal the witch away.
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in a hexwood. That thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Oh? Tell me, what did this creature look like?
It looked like a big green frog mixed with a gorilla.
A rounded white body with a golden mane. Two pointed tusks jutting from an enormous jaw.
Yep, I played Doom. I finished it. I think I played it on hard, if I remember correctly. It was fun.
How can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated was the very same one that kept a part of the witch's power sealed away.
I don't know. We didn't know that.
It's not his fault. Queen Frizzabel told us it was on the witch's side. She said it guarded her against intruders.
Is this true? But why would Her Majesty say such a thing?
Because she's behind it.
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Wasn't it on the front of the book the Queen was reading when we first met her?
Playing Doom now, probably will check it out after finishing it. Yeah, check it out, it's pretty good.
This? Why, this is the Sorcerer's Seal. It is a ward placed on all the forbidden books of the Great Library.
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Wait, what if it was the book the witch was sealed away in? What if...
I would like to play Doom Eternal. I mean, I've seen clips, and it looks cool, so I want to try it out, but I just haven't been able to get it yet, so I just have to wait until I can.
We need to go back to Sniffelheim and talk to the Queen. I've got a feeling there's some funny business afoot.
Great, I like funny business. Forbidden Bead. Most forbidden terrible power. Time-shattered world shall fall to ruin. I wonder if that's some sort of thing. Ancient Carl that Carl doesn't understand. I bet we will at some point. So, who lit this fire? Of spirits in ye plain beyond. Tone concerneth realm, but all but invisible. However, within dwelleth spirits or sprites, faint, yet mayhap even time itself. Alright. Magical fire. Ye of ye first age, long, long ago, age of gathered together, lo ye forgotten, of people lost to time. Huh. Right, let's press this. Hey, the door's open again. A path leading back to the entrance hall is opened. Time magic. Possibly, yeah. Back down this way. I was kind of hoping that this would lead to a downstairs. Oh, I know this one's closed. Ah! It was wrong coming across me, or you shall perish.
Thank goodness.
458. Treasure chest. Any metal? No. Molten globules. Liquid lumps are blacksmith's work nightmare. Okay. Time to leave. We're done here. I don't think there's anything else to look. I'm just doing a quick walk around just in case. Yeah, I don't see anything. Time to go. Well, at least we have a way to get back to that central part now if we need to. My horse is gone. I'm gonna zoom to the campsite. I'm gonna save. Almost an hour? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to stop for now. Unfortunately, that's all we got time for. I shall actually have to pick this up either tomorrow or Thursday. Like I said, Wednesday is like a free day, so depending on how it goes, I may stream, I may not stream. But yeah. Because unfortunately we started so late, I wasn't able to get much done outside what we did, but I'm glad we got some stuff done. So for now, we shall stop here. We shall pick this up either tomorrow or Thursday. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, notification and all that, so you can check when I next stream. Thanks for joining, Maddie the Spanish Bolt and Swordmaster. I hope to see you next time. And take care of yourselves, you hear? It's kind of rough out there at the moment. So, until then, bye all.